Hello everyone and welcome back to my YouTube channel. I know it has been quite some time since I last filmed and there hasn't really been anything that would prevent me from filming. I just kind of got caught up with work and traveling. I just got back from Greece and just like hanging out with friends and family and just a lot going on. And once I kind of got out of the, schedule of filming, it was really hard to kind of make time and like be consistent with it. I definitely do want to try and be more consistent with it because first off, I want to thank everyone that reached out. It really does mean a lot, especially because when you are filming and you don't really have, like you're just a small YouTuber and you don't have that much subscribers, you don't really think that like people care if you post or don't post. But to see the amount of people reaching out and asking if I was okay and if I'll still be posting and if I'm gonna film again, it was just like unbelievable to have that response because I don't have that many subscribers. So I was really thankful for the people reaching out and just checking up on me. So I definitely do want to start being more consistent. Okay, so I thought since I'm coming back with the video for the first time in like 2-3 months, I thought we would pick up with doing an actual wear and tear and the pros and cons of the YSL wallet on chain that I purchased in Italy in January. I did use it in Greece and I've been using it sporadically throughout the past couple months. I have seen even like recent comments based on like how much I paid for it and just a lot of interest in that style of bag. So I thought I would do an updated wear and tear and also just tell you what I love about it and what I'm not so much liking about it. That way you guys can make a better informed decision, especially if you are interested in purchasing this item. Also, side note, if you see me a little red, maybe on my shoulders too, I do have sunburn. So that's just why kind of my face is a little like blotchy right now, but hopefully it turns into a tan. We'll see. This is my YSL wallet on chain. If you didn't see my Italy luxury haul video, that is where I unboxed this. I also have a video showing you what fits inside this bag. In that video, I didn't use my phone because I personally don't actually put my phone in my bags. I more so put them in my pants or hold them or my jacket. But if you want to see like how much space fits inside this specific wallet on chain, I would definitely link it down below and also right above. But for this video, we'll just keep it strictly to the wear and tear. I purchased this in Italy in around January. And I paid around, I want to say $800 or $900. I don't really remember how much it cost because I got the VAT refund and I did it in bulk. So I just kind of got the cash back and didn't do it like separately. But I will put the price in US dollars and in euros right above here so you can kind of see the difference. My first con will be, since I do have a lighter colored bag on the back, as you can see, it is white. It is prone to color transfer. I did realize that very early on. If you guys have ever seen my Uniqlo video, I have a brown like suede jacket that I absolutely adore and it kept me so warm. It's like one of my favorite jackets, but I did wear it with this and the camera's probably not gonna pick it up because it's actually really hard to tell. It's like very faint, but like I noticed it. So there's like a slight brown on it. I think might have went away, I don't know, but there was some color transfer from that jacket. So I realized early on that I had to be more careful and kind of like baby this bag a lot more than my other bags because most of my other bags are just black leather and are not prone to color transfer. But I don't think you'll have, well, I know you won't have that issue if you do have just like all black or darker leather. But if you are interested in a lighter leather bag, and that's with any bag, you just have to be more careful and kind of aware of what you're putting it against. I know they do sell like sprays and stuff that can help prevent or kind of postpone the color transfer, but I did not use that on this bag because I usually don't have lighter colored bags. One thing I am loving about this bag, and I know that when I was looking at purchasing this specific wallet on chain and I was looking at other YouTube videos, I don't remember who exactly, but a lot of people had issues with kind of like the glazing coming off or becoming sticky. I have not had that issue. I don't know if it's because I got it in Europe, but to me, like, it actually still looks like it is in pristine condition. There's like no threads coming out. The leather's not, like the leather still has its shape, and I really doesn't look like I used it that much, but I have used it quite some bit, not like every day, because obviously this is more like a like dinner bag, or if you're going out to an event. It's not like an everyday bag, or at least not for my daily things that I carry. And what I want this bag for was going on a night out, so I don't use it every day, but I have used it enough for it. Like, I feel like if there were issues to arise, that I would have been already seeing them, and I actually don't see them with this bag. So I think it does hold up, at least my specific bag, but obviously, you know, I have seen some cons that do have issues with kind of the leather long term, and it happening fairly quickly with, I believe it's like the glazing coming off and becoming sticky. For me personally though, I like have no issues with the actual makeup of the bag, besides like the color transfer, but that happens with any bag. One like absolute con, and that gets me really frustrated with this bag, is that since I am 4'11", I do have to make the chains shorter so that they will look like it's actually meant to be on a person of my height. And that's kind of like, you just fold it in like this, you like crisscross the chains inside, and you can close the bag. And I'll like stand up for a minute so you guys can see. Actually, I don't think you'll see, but when I open it to get stuff out, time and time again, it comes undone, and then it goes like this, if that makes sense. So they go like one chain will undo itself, and then I'll just be like this, and then I have to go and redo the chain, and it just gets really, this becomes extremely annoying to continuously have to do that, because when you have a bag, the last thing you want is to be like a nuisance, to kind of just like, oh, I'm gonna do the chains and then they're gonna come undone and then I have to redo them again. I don't know, there's probably like a way to make it so it's not like that, and if you guys know, definitely comment down below. But that was just like a major issue I was having with the bag because I'm so short. And I like how you can, you know, crisscross the chains, but if they continuously become undone every time you open the bag, then that just becomes annoying to continuously have to redo, especially because for me, I like my bags to be kind of carefree and not put too much thought into the bag. But I feel like with this bag, I always have to redo the chains and worry if it's gonna like mess up like on the sides. It hasn't, but that's like another issue that I think, because I'm like wrapping the chains and they keep coming undone and they keep going like this, that I feel like it might mess up the leather on the sides after like prolonged use. I haven't seen any issues thus far, but I'll keep you guys updated if I do see any changes within the sides of the leather or anything like that. But that was just like a major con for me personally, because I do like my bags carefree, and I just feel like with this one, it's not so much carefree, and that's because of the leather, and then also it being a longer chain than my height, which would happen with any bag. But I just wasn't expecting it to be that annoying when opening up and it constantly becoming undone. If you guys have any suggestions, or if you know how to make it so that it doesn't continuously become undone and make it super annoying for me to have to deal with, please let me know. I would love to hear your thoughts down in the comment section. Another thing I wanted to mention is the ease of actually taking things out of the bag. I know I mentioned how the chains become a hassle when you are like standing, and if you're not holding it, then the chains become undone. But another thing that's also, well, like, this could be because I like very carefree bags, and this is just how like all wallet on chains work, is that kind of, even like having the card holder space, I actually don't really use it because I find it more annoying to kind of have to like take it out and put it back in. So I actually ended up just using like this to put my cards in, so that it was like easy. I know like it's not organized, so I'd have to like, well, one, I don't carry that many cards to begin with, so I'd have like 2 or 3, and then I can just like pull 3 out and like pick the one I wanted. But that's just something that I feel like I want to mention, because you think like, oh, you have like all these card holders, but in reality, I don't really use the slots unless like I'm packing the bag and I need the space, and then I'll actually use the card holder slots. I think for the chains and even like the logo, the YSL logo emblem, those are fine. Like I have no complaints there. They are like held up well. They don't really have scratches, maybe like little ones, but nothing noticeable. And even the leather on the shoulder is still in like pristine condition. The overall bag looks amazing, and the cons I do have are kind of more like functionality cons rather than the actual leather and material and the quality of the handbag itself. Would I still recommend this bag? I think so, yeah, I do. I mean, there's some like annoyances and like nuances that specifically pertain to me, but overall, like any wallet on chain have usually long chains, and that I'll be dealing with anyway. And I think for the price point that I did pay for it, I think I did get a really good quality bag that will last me a long time. And like I said, like I loved its uniqueness. I've never seen like a two-toned bag before, or at least not one that's coming to my head. And I do like the simplicity of it and the overall quality of it. So yes, I definitely do recommend it, even though I didn't list the cons. But like everyone should know the cons before purchasing a bag, and kind of just know the full story before you see something you really like and then it might not actually fit your lifestyle, or kind of like how I noticed, like I didn't see the same problems that other people were seeing with their bag and kind of like the quality issues. Mine were more practical, or like functionality and just like how I am or like want my bag to be. But either way, like I don't think I would have multiples of this style bag because like I said, it's to me a little annoying to use sometimes. But I definitely did want to have one in my collection because I definitely needed a smaller bag, and that's what I got out of this one. So I definitely do still recommend, but I just wanted to let you guys know of some of the problems that I've been facing with it. Okay guys, so that is the end of the video. Thank you guys for watching. If you're new here, first time seeing me, please subscribe. I would very much appreciate it. For everyone, again, reaching out to me, extremely grateful. Thank you so much. And I'll see you guys in my next video. I don't know if I'll be able to post this weekend because I'll actually be away from Memorial Weekend. But let me know what kind of videos you guys want me to show. I kind of want to do like what I wear to work, or oh, I did purchase a few things from Greece, nothing major or luxury, but I definitely wanted to show you. I love going to Europe and buying like leather pieces, so that's what they are. So I bought some like sandals and a belt, and I bought these like rings, so maybe I'll do like a really quick video on that. And I know I'd never ever posted the Italy vlog, and there's a lot of videos that I never posted that I need to post. So maybe I'll do a Greece Italy vlog, but don't hold me to it. I'm not that good at vlogging, or so, it wouldn't even be a blog or a vlog because I wouldn't be talking in it. So maybe like a picture, like I don't know. We'll see. And yeah, just let me know what you guys want. I haven't done any big purchases since Italy, really. I've just been enjoying my time on the weekends, traveling, so that's kind of where my budget has been going, if that makes sense. I did want to purchase something for my birthday in July, so I have been thinking about what I want. And another reason is just, I feel like I'm at a point where I have everything that, not that I have everything, but I have what I want at this point in my life. And I just really don't want to have too much of one thing at this point. Like I definitely want to build my collection, but I just don't want to have like too much in a short amount of time. And I kind of want to gradually build it. So I was thinking, and I also don't want to spend a lot of money and not be able to use it too much. Like I really love the Orient's, I don't know if I'm pronouncing it right, but the Hermes Orient sandals. I don't know if that's how you pronounce it. But I live in New York and half the time it's cold. So do I really want to spend that much money to only use it 2 months? Not even. Maybe like 5 days out of the year because I work. I can't wear sandals to work. So that's just things I've been contemplating. Let me know if you have any suggestions on what I should purchase for my birthday. I was thinking jewelry because I love jewelry, and I think, well, one, I could wear it all the time, and it's something that I can have forever, and it's like timeless. And I know a lot of bags too, but I'm like not in the mood for a bag right now. I was looking at the Go Yard, but then even that, like, I don't put too much things in my bag for me to warrant having like a big bag. And I don't know. So I've been like looking around and thinking about things I want. If you guys have any suggestions on something you think that would kind of work and fit my lifestyle, let me know down in the comment section. Would love to hear from you guys. But yeah, so that's really like nothing too much going on. Like, bought a few clothes, and I've just been like budgeting for like vacations and stuff and traveling. Then yeah, and I wanted to get something for my birthday, so that'll be like the next luxury purchase. I think will probably be around July. I also did want like the Valentino rock stud sandals. I know I'm like kind of like rambling, but if you're still watching, I thought you cared enough to know what's been going on, so that's kind of what I left the end of the video for. But yes, I've also been wanting those. I don't know. Let me know your thoughts though. But yes, I am back, and I will try to upload consistently. Don't hold me to it though, because I still have like a lot going on. Just super busy, super busy, but loving every minute of it and extremely grateful. So I'll see you guys in my next video.